Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. Stagnation is death. Solely to give up this blocking of the movement, man resorts to countless devices. Only what falls away of its own accord is to be given up. You go on insisting that the mind must be dissolved. But do not forget, it is this very mind which is the Mahayogi. Yes, indeed, the sublime yogi. Your scriptures describe such a yogi as behaving like a mischievous child, or as being oblivious of cleanliness, decency, and propriety, also as a lunatic, or again as one seeming inert and unfeeling, that which resembles complete indifference and inactivity, you regard as very exalted, and moreover you say, what is contained in this microcosm is in the macrocosm. A divine incarnation playing as a child. How lovely it is! How enchanting! When ordinary people read or hear about the childhood of Sri Krishna or see it enacted, they interpret it in the light of the behavior of their own children, for this is what they are familiar with. From where would they get the capacity to grasp its inner significance? When you witness a dramatic representation of the love play for Radha and Krishna in the Rasalila or a performance of the Rasalila, you do not see the real Leela, which is entirely spiritual, supernatural, aprakrit, transcendental. Where there is actual experience of it, it is due to the functioning of spiritual vision. Question: when there is a spiritual experience, how is it interpreted in terms of worldly occurrences? Ma: as one is released from bondage, the destructible destroyed and the beloved alone shines forth. Say, what can one behold? When ties are being broken, it is the breakable only that breaks. But the bond of the love of God is not that kind of bond. It is an unbinding. Further, where the knowledge of absolute Brahmagyan is, there the ordinary function of understanding no longer exists. For to understand means to throw off one load only to stand under a new one, whereas the knowledge of the Supreme Reality is beyond thought and speech. When the average person sees a performance of the Rasalila or Rasalila, what can he possibly grasp of its significance that will not be colored by his worldliness? Where is the capacity to experience anything beyond it? Nevertheless, since it is God's divine play that is going through his ears and eyes, there is a hope that the capacity may come. It is the nature of the mind to accept the many. All that is needed is to focus this acceptance on one particular thing, with or without form, which when accepted leaves no further choice between acceptance and non-acceptance. This one thing altogether excludes the possibility of duality. This is why one becomes one-pointed. The mind points to the many. Amidst the cross currents of the divergent mind, one has to become firmly concentrated on one goal. Sri Anandamayi Ma ki jai.